When I tell y'all that routine is so for real, I was just like, oh my goodness, I couldn't find my, I was looking for this. It's not 7 o'clock in the morning. We're not getting ready to meditate. But this is where I sit and meditate. And right before class, I'm like, oh my gosh, you don't need it. This ain't meditation time. Welcome to class, everybody. Welcome to the class tonight. Welcome to the class tonight. Hello, Carissa. Hello, Naila. Naila, I got your question, girl. I did not forget your question. I literally have it right here. I wanted to answer it tonight because it totally ties into what we're going to talk about tonight. And I can't see comments, and I got my other phone is occupied. Oh no, is it? Okay, here we go. I got it. Hey, Daryl, I think I was near your house today. I was on Moravia Road. I was on where else? The Alameda. Where else was I at? I was at Hopkins. I was at Morgan. I was at University of Maryland. I've been in colleges all day today, y'all, and I don't even like school. And I've been at these colleges all day long. All right, you guys, welcome to class tonight. We are not getting ready to meditate. I was literally, are you talking about my lipstick or my shirt? And when I tell you, everybody today said something about my outfit. This is a whole outfit, y'all. This is a whole workout. I like that color on you. It's the shit. Are you talking about this my lipstick, or are you talking about this shirt? Because to me, this shirt is red. The shirt at the top is red, and everybody was like, oh my gosh, your pink glasses. My shirt, to me, this is red. All day long, this is a red shirt and pants. But anyway, so I had my pink glasses on today. The lady was like, oh my gosh. Even these guys was like, ma'am, you look really cute. I was like, thank you, boom. Thank you. That's so funny. Anyway, y'all, welcome to class tonight. Oh, you said right by your house. Yes, Daryl, I was all over the place today. I was all over these places. My shirt is not red. This shirt looks so red to me. It's I swear to God, it's the camera, because look at that. Do you see that red? So here, see that red thing, and then the rest of it is just the same. To me, this is red, but she said it's mauve. Oh, Lord Jesus. Once you get out of primary colors, I'm lost. Once you get into, some lady sent me asked me to make her a heather gray hat. This was years ago when I had my store. Can you crochet me a heather gray? Heather? Who is Heather? Who is Heather? It's either gray or black or white. Okay? Gray, black, or white. You said heather gray and mauve. If it ain't on the color wheel, I don't know. I'm joking, but I'm serious. All right, y'all. Welcome to the class tonight, y'all. Welcome to the class tonight. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Heather Gray is a light. I know that now. She could even said light gray. She said light gray. Okay, cool. But Heather, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for Heather Gray. Light gray, I got it. Ain't nobody got time. Anyway, y'all. So tonight I want to talk to you guys about who's ready to start a membership group. By a show of hands, who's ready to start a membership group? Let me tell y'all this about the membership group. For those of you, and I need y'all to hear me. If y'all don't hear me on this one, I'm going to be judging you in my head. Okay? If y'all don't hear, okay with a date? October the 4th? Okay with a date? Naila, you gotta talk more about this October 4th. Are you freaking kidding me? You have a date on it? You got a date on it. A goal ain't without a date on it. A goal ain't without a date on it. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, November 1st. Yes. Listen to me about the membership. She said, I just decided today. I know that's right. Listen to me about the membership group. Hear me out. Because I know that you're right, coming all the way correct. I know that you guys are a little bit afraid of the commitment. Put a 2 in there if you're just a little bit afraid of the commitment, or a little bit afraid of, just the commitment of it. The commitment of it. Put a 2 in the comments if you got a little bit of reservation around the commitment of a membership group. Like when you think about, oh my gosh, like I got to like show up for these people. They're going to be in a group. I got to like cater to them every single month. I have to create content for them. I have not anymore since I've been teaching classes. Wow. Coaching program. I'd rather do it. Really? Really? Wow. Wow, Daryl. Really? Wow. I love that. I wonder why Naila, not afraid anymore since I've been teaching classes. Okay, so listen. This is what I want to say about those of you guys who may be a little bit hesitant on starting your, she said, I hate, oh. I got it. I understand. Yep. I understand. Then if you know that about yourself, then the membership group it is. Yep. If you know that, Dr. Mike Murdoch said that years ago. He said some people are anointed for one-to-one and some people are anointed for one-to-many. And you got to know which one, where you fit in. So anyway, so for those of you guys who are a little bit hesitant on starting your membership group, in fear of the commitment, in fear of running out of content, in fear of just like, because when you don't have a membership group, right? When you're just doing one-on-ones or posting videos and teaching classes, that's a one-off, right? That's not that is a commitment, but it's not a full commitment. It's kind of like, well, if I don't feel like uploading a video today, you really don't have to upload a video today. But if you have a membership group and you have people depending on you, the luxury, it's not really a luxury, the option to say, I don't feel like it, is completely taken off the table. 2 things about that. Number 1, you guys are already used to doing that. Hear me. You guys have less of commitment issues than I do. Okay? Daryl, you've been a teacher. You've been in the education education field. I don't know how many years. I'm just going to say over 15. I'm just going to guesstimate. Well over 15 years. That's a commitment, right? So it's not the commitment. That's number 1. You guys have more. I have more of a commitment issue than you guys, because you guys have been way more consistent in your work ethic than I had. 22 years. Hello. That's commitment, okay? So that's the first thing. You guys are not afraid of commitment because you guys go to work when you don't feel like it. You guys go to work when somebody passes away, when somebody gets a divorce, when the relationship ends, everybody still shows up to work, right? So that's the first thing. You guys are committed people. Here I go. I'm so glad you said that, Carissa, because that was my number 2. That was my number 2. She said, my fear is the phases I go through in my own life. That brings us to number 2. Let me tell you about number 2. Let me tell you about that, because I know that's a part of that holds y'all back. But check me out. Check me out how I'm going to blow this excuse out the water. Okay? You go to work. You go to work, Carissa, with those phases of life that you go through. So what you're saying is it is related to my number 1, but I want to talk more about this. Okay? I want to talk more about this. Let me explain something to you guys. This ain't for everybody. Okay, this is not for everybody. Even though everybody in this group pays to be here, it still ain't for everybody, what I'm about to say. If you really, 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 really want to change, you really, 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 really want to make a difference in your life. You don't want to just talk about it. You don't want to just post about it. You don't want to just journal about it. If you really, really, really ready to wake up tomorrow and your life looks different, if you're really, really, really ready, this is what you need to know. Starting your membership group will cease those phases of life that you go through. Why? Because it instantly makes you rise up to a different level. I need y'all to feel me on this. It literally, I got a feeling that Naila is feeling this on a cellular level. When you make that commitment, you're literally going to want to get up and work out. You're going to want to get up and create a morning ritual, because you're going to feel so, what's the word I'm looking for? You're going to feel so necessary. You're going to know that people depend on you, that people are looking for you to be the solution to their problem. You're going to want to come correct. You're just going to, Carissa, I'm going to speak it in your terms. Carissa, you just going to want to come correct. That's simple. You're going to want to come correct. Whatever you post about, you're really going to be doing it now. Because you're going to realize that that's where your real power comes from. Your real power does not come from reading a book, regurgitating that information, and then spewing it onto your audience. There's a transformation that happens there, but the real change comes when you are really living that life. I promise you, you start that membership group, your life, your personal life is going to change. It's like an instant personal development jolt. It is a public accountability. Now, there's a lot of people that are cool with not being a person of their word. There's people that are cool with that, right? But if you're not that type of person, make a public declaration. I'm going to tell y'all something. If I were overweight now, if I were overweight and I wanted to lose weight, you know what I would do? The first thing I would do, if I was serious about it. Not if I'm talking about it, not if I work out every now and again. If I'm really serious about it, I'm going to make a public declaration and say, come with me on a 30-day journey. Let's see if we can lose 30 pounds in 30 days. Now, do you really think if I make a public declaration like that I'm going to not be there on day 1? That I'm going to not be there on day 5? That I will not be there on day 7? Do you really think if I make a public declaration, put yourself in a position that you will be embarrassed? If you have a problem, if you don't have the self-control, if you don't have the self-discipline, if you don't have the self-love right now, make a public declaration so you'll embarrass yourself. Because here's the thing. This is sometimes unfortunately, but then it is kind of fortunately, as a leader, it's kind of, sometimes people will do things for you and not even for themselves. I'm going to say that again. Sometimes your clients will do something just on the strength of you. Not necessarily, I told my coach I need to do this, I got to do it. I got to do it. Not I told myself I needed to do, not I told myself I wanted to make this change, but I told Angel, oh my gosh, I told Angel that I was going to create 3 videos. I got to do it. I got to do it. I told her I was going to do it. I got to do it. Sometimes people will do so. I'm saying this to you guys, making that public declaration. You're going to say, oh my gosh, I got to do it. I told the people I was going to do it. I'm going to look like a straight asshole if I don't. I'm going to look like a liar. I'm going to be inconsistent. I'm not going to be trustworthy. People aren't going to trust me. So if you're really serious, make a public declaration. Make a public declaration. Losing 25 pounds before my knee. Yup. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yup. I also don't publicly say how much I currently weigh now. And I was thinking of saying it. Daryl, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Let's move on, y'all. So that was all my preface. Now we're gonna get into the class, y'all. So I said all that to say that we're going to talk about creating a membership group tonight. I'm going to give you guys seven benefits of having a membership group. And then I'm going to give y'all some cons, because y'all know I like to give y'all the good with the not so good sprinkle on top. Okay. All right. So let's get into this. And then, Naila, I'm going to answer your question. I got your question. I'm going to answer your question. Number 1, the first benefit in having a membership group, number 1, is the obvious, y'all. It's the obvious. It is a steady income stream. Can somebody say, money, 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 money? Money. Money, 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 money. Money. Hey. It can help to stabilize your cash flow and give you financial security. Okay. I don't need to get caught up in having a website for a membership we're doing. Do I need to get caught up? I don't need to get caught up in having a website. No. You don't need to get caught up in anything. Nothing. You don't need to get caught up in anything. Number two, building community, you guys. Building community. How many of y'all have met somebody that met some people in this group, and now y'all follow each other, y'all DM each other, y'all done talk to some people, y'all done had some collaborations. Some of y'all done met people in the group. I never even met y'all in real life, and y'all done met people in the group. It builds community. Community, you guys, is so huge right now. I was just talking about this the other day in the VIP membership. I went through a mastermind training a couple days ago, last week sometime, and that thing was y'all, when I tell y'all, it was so rich. It was so rich. But people want community now. With the world coming out of COVID, literally things have changed. People are still used to, even though people are back outside, we outside, people are back outside, people still want that community. And now with ChatGPT, you guys, there is a lot of people that are hungering for human to human contact. We went into Daryl. I told you I was down at Hopkins today, and we went into that bagel shop. I love that bagel shop. I think it's called TBH or something, THB or something. I don't know what it's called, but I love it. And we go in there, and it's the people behind the register, like making the food, and it's like kiosks. It's like you just go up, you don't say hi to the people. It's just kiosks. Like you go and order your food, and I'm just like, wow. So I ordered my food. The thing didn't give me the receipt, so I didn't know if it charged my card. So I had to go talk to a human being and ask them, did my order go through? I didn't get my receipt. Like, people want human communication, human interaction. Doug, my husband, just went into Target yesterday. Doug don't go to Target. He hasn't been in there in forever. And he walked in and saw, Carissa, you've been to our Target. He saw how there's like no cashiers there. It's all like checkout. And that blew me away, because I'm like, Dad, Target? Not Target. Target turning into this. Like, oh, wow. But I didn't realize that Target took a big hit just recently with that gay pride thing that they had this past year. Did y'all hear about that? I didn't realize that Target took a huge dip in their sales. So I don't know if that has something to do with why they got rid of most of their employees. But yes, girl, we here live, girl. We in here tonight. So people want that human community, that human contact. So it builds community. Number 3, you guys. Number 3 is that you get to create exclusive content. Bud Light. Wow. Y'all, it's different out here today. But social media has changed the landscape of everything. Exclusive content, you guys. You can offer exclusive content that is nowhere else on the internet. Okay. And one of my favorite parts of exclusive content is when we're just talking, when I'm telling y'all about what's going on in my personal, well, we don't talk about my personal life over here. We talk about the personal life over there. When we're just literally just talking about, not about business. Like, that's literally the exclusive part of my favorite exclusive content when it comes to membership groups. Okay. The next one, number 4, is that the audience that you have inside your group is so targeted. Okay. Everybody wants to target their audience. Guess what? Everybody in your group talks your language. Everybody in here is a coach. Everybody in here is creating content. Everybody in here is trying to get paying clients. Everybody in here is basically on the same page. And with that, with having that targeted audience, you guys, you actually, this is your economy. This is your economic system, right? And so when you do that, just say if you started another business, you have a membership group of people that already know you, like you, and trust you. So if you have another product or service, they're probably going to buy it from you. Why? Because they're already knowing you, liking you, and trusting you. Okay? So it gives you a target audience. The next one, number 5, you get exclusive feedback like nobody's business. Okay? You get to teach classes and ask people what is it that you're working on? What are your plans for next month? When you ask those questions and people answer you back, it is golden. It is literally golden. So you get instant feedback from your audience. And guess what? You get to the audience and the feedback from the people that are paying you. And then you get to take that same information, that same content, and share it with other people to give them a tease of what you do on the back end inside your membership group. Got it? Good. Because if one person is asking, 20 other people could benefit from the same question and answer. Number 6 is you get increased engagement, you guys. Increased engagement. When we're on social media, sometimes people don't want to ask you a question because everybody else can see it, right? So you get people that will talk to you a little bit more inside of your membership group. And you guys, again, not everybody just talks about business inside of the membership groups. People get really personal. And I know, and like I said, that's one of my favorite parts of the membership group, because I know that a lot of times our personal life can stop us from moving forward in our entrepreneur journey. And so that's one of my favorite parts, because I know once we get the kids and the husband and the house and stuff in check, it's like, well, let's get to business. Let's get to business. But if that stuff is kind of, we might not get to business so speedily. Okay. The last and final one, you guys all kind of already touched on it, is scalability. You get, as your membership grows, this is the cool part. As your membership grows, your income grows, but your work does not increase. Did somebody pick that up? I'm going to say it again for the people in the back that's cooking dinner while they're in class. As your membership grows, Your income grows, but your work ethic, your work stays the same. Y'all gonna get that tomorrow morning on your way to work. Okay, that's when y'all gonna get that. Okay, Nyla picked it up. Yes, yes. The more people that come, your work does not increase. If you work a job, you want more money, you gotta get another job. You gotta do more work, right? When you have a membership group, you're doing the same amount of work, and the income can just keep going up and up and up, and your work stays the same. Then another thing within the scalability, you have people in your membership group, right? They're in your membership group, they're paying a monthly fee, but then guess what else they want from you? They're going to want one-on-ones with you. This is a group setting. Not everybody in here feels comfortable or just wants that, not necessarily, not even about comfortability, but people want your strategic information. So guess what you get to do? You get to do one-on-ones out of your membership group. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. You have a membership group. Yes, they're paying you a monthly fee, but there's going to be some people in there that want one-on-ones with you, so you're able to scale your business monetarily like that. All within inside your membership group. Hello, somebody. If you've ever had a one-on-one with me, just drop some fire, because I know y'all in here. I see y'all. I see y'all. Y'all was in my membership group. Listen, y'all. Listen. What I'm teaching you guys tonight ain't nothing that you guys are not knowing. You're in it right now. You're in it. I'm telling you guys what I did with you. I'm literally pulling back the curtain, and I'm telling you guys how I got y'all here. How I got some one-on-ones with y'all. You understand? Yes. Exactly, Daryl. Exactly. All right. So those were the pros of having a membership group. Let's get into some cons. Okay? Because you know, everything ain't all good all the time. All right? Number one is content commitment. Listen, you guys, you're going to have to create content. Does creating content get difficult sometimes? Yes, it does. Even if you know your audience, even if you got their avatar, you know what they like to eat, you are your niche, I talk about all that stuff. Is it sometimes difficult to commit to that content? Yes. Sorry, y'all. I thought it was a bug on me. It was a bling bling and stuck to my leg, and I went to wipe my leg and I felt it sticking to me. I was about to be out of this camera. I do not play with bugs. Okay. So the commitment. So yes, it can be not difficult. It can sometimes be challenging, because here's the thing, you guys. You're literally going to end up saying the same thing over and over again in different ways with different titles. Drop some fire if you just picked up what I put down. That's high level teaching right there. Who y'all gonna get that next year this time if y'all still are in this thing called life coaching. Number 2 is member turnaround. Members can cancel their subscription at any time as long as you have it set up like that, right? So you cannot always depend on the amount of members that you have in your membership group as a steady number, right? Because sometimes people are going to leave. Sometimes people are going to join. So it's literally, your key, if you want the membership group, your key is what? What do you have to do? Come on, class. What do you have to do? I'm going to wait. Somebody better answer this question correctly. What do you have to do if you want to keep your membership group open and you want to keep it growing? What is your job? What is your job if you want your membership group open and you want it to keep growing? What is your job? Boom. Valicia got it. Marketing. Marketing is everything. Everything. If you're not listen, y'all. There we go. Keep promoting it. Listen. Marketing listen, y'all. I need y'all to hear this because y'all don't be listening to me. Y'all don't be listening to me. And I know some of y'all don't mess with Coach Stormy, and that's not my problem. That's not my problem. Okay? She's just my girl. I need y'all to hear something. I just want y'all to hear something real quick. Just need y'all to hear something real quick. Because I've said this to y'all a gazillion times. But maybe if you hear it out of the mouth of somebody who makes way more money than myself, it'll penetrate. Listen. Marketing is about subliminally planting a message in people's listen. Minds. What do you want people to think? Wait a minute. I need that to start over. Wait a minute. Marketing is about subliminally planting a message in people's minds. What do you want people to think? That's what marketing is about. What am I trying to tell you? First of all, I'll tell you, get outside and walk. Get outside and move your body. Whatever you do, don't let yourself get to day 3. Day 3 makes 1 week. I really wanted you guys to just hear the first couple words that she said. Listen. Marketing is about subliminally planting a message in people's minds. Marketing is about subliminally planting a message in somebody else's mind. Marketing is about subliminally planting a message in somebody else's mind. How do you do that? If I were to start a business focusing on health and wellness and fitness, and I haven't made no announcements about it yet, I ain't talk about it yet, I ain't post about it yet, But I got it in my mind that that's what I'm going to do. Let me tell y'all how I am going to subliminally plant a message in the marketplace's mind that I'm a fitness person. Every single day, I'm going to wear something like this. I'm going to keep it real simple for y'all. Every single day, I'm going to put on a workout outfit. So if I go to my grocery store every day, if I go to the bank, when I go to any place that I frequent, and they keep seeing me, every single time they see me, I got on a workout outfit, what do you think they are going to eventually say? I'll wait, class. What do you think that people are going to eventually say if they see me every single time they see me? I got on tennis shoes and a workout outfit. Every time they see me, what they going to think? I'll wait. I bring my water up here. What they going to think? I got on my tennis shoes, my workout outfit every single day. Everywhere I go. That's my uniform now. What are people going to think? Are y'all asleep? Y'all asleep? Y'all think I'm asking this rhetorically? I'm not. I want an answer. Not that I'm an expert. I mean, I guess I'll take that one. That I'm a fitness instructor. That I help people lose weight. Right? They're going to look at me like she goes to the gym. She were into fitness. Thank you, Valencia. They're going to see she's into fitness. Did I say anything? Did I have I'm a fitness coach on my shirt? Did I pass out any samples? Nothing. That's my field. Exactly. Just by what I have on my body. Everything that you do, everything that you say, everything that you post, from how you wear your hair, everything about you is sending a message. Everything. Everything about you is sending a message to the marketplace. Everything. And so, like I said, we're already branded. But when you get into business, your job is to control how the marketplace sees your brand, which is you, right? So I don't know where I went with that. Where was I at with that? I was talking about customer turnaround. I don't know why I went to that, y'all. Listen, okay, number 2 is the member turnaround. I don't know why. Do y'all remember why I got to talking about that? I don't know why I got to talking about doing marketing when we talking about listen, y'all, I'll have to rewatch the tape myself. Okay, next one. Next one is the customer support. Subliminal message. Yes, but why was I talking about that with the turnaround? I don't know why I was talking about that. I don't know why. I don't know how that related to member turnaround. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. Okay, so number 3, customer support. It can be a con. Remember, we're still in the cons. Sometimes the administrative part on the back end of a membership group can be work. It's not always fun, right? So sometimes people's cards don't go through. Like typically from the 1st until the 5th, or between the 1st and, yeah, I'll say the 5th, because sometimes it depends on when people have joined. It can be, sometimes it's some work being done in the background, right? Every month doesn't just go smooth. So you may have some customer support issues. I've recently had a girl who was dressed in the gym outfits to let people. Yeah, I know, but I don't know why. I don't know where I was going with that as it pertains to member turnaround. I'm not sure where I was going with that. But I had a girl that was in my VIP a couple months ago, and she wanted to leave the group. So she left the group and she asked me to, cancel her membership. Well, guess what? I thought I canceled her membership group. The very next month, her card was charged. She wasn't even in the group. She asked me the month before to cancel her membership group. I canceled it. Okay, cool. Her money was not coming out. Very next month, the money comes out again. Oh my gosh. Do I feel great about that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I had to go in my back and listen, you guys, I've been in a position where I wasn't counting on something to come out. So then something came out and it threw other things off. So I felt so bad because I understand, right? So I sent her an email letting her know that the money was refunded back into her account. And I asked her if it messed anything up, if it threw anything into the negative, if she had any overdraft fees, that I was willing to take care of that for her. And she replied back to me, honestly, and she said, I'm not in that place anymore. She was like, thank you for offering, but it didn't mess anything up. But she thanked me for offering that to her. It's not, things happen, you guys. Things happen, and just make sure that that you take care of it. So it's not always fun. So that can be a con. It's not, it's customer service. And things don't always go gravy. So I wanted to let you guys know that. The next one, you guys, is the initial growth challenge. Okay, now this is something that I wanted to touch on because I know that I might have some people that might be like, well, I want to start a membership group, but I know about 2 people off the bat that'll join, right? Those 2 people will be called your founding members. Okay, I talked about this the other day. I talked about this the other day. Somewhere, I think in another group, talking about I don't know how my lipstick comes off, and I'm not even, I'm just talking, where does it go? Where does it disappear to? I was talking about founding members, you guys. I started my membership group with 3 people. 3 people. I called them 3 people my founding members. And literally, one of them just left the membership group at the beginning of this year. And she was with me for the whole time, for 7 years. Because she started a different business. So, call them your founding members. Do not be afraid to start small. Don't be afraid to start small. Do you think that you're going to start a membership group and you're going to have 20 people in there? No. You're going to have to start small and call those people your founding members. They will love it, because if they're there a year from now and they get to experience the growth and the people coming in and your personal growth, and then you get to that year mark, you get to shout them out like, yeah, we've been doing this thing for a year. Trust me, people love to get involved. How much time should go into our marketing planning before launching the paid group? How much? It's every day. It's literally every day. So you're never going to stop marketing. Well, unless you want to end your membership group, you're never going to stop marketing your membership group. So to say how much time should go into marketing, all the time in the world, and planning before launching the paid group. I mean, okay, you're talking about an official launch day. I don't want to give that an answer, like, because I don't know what that looks like. Honestly, I don't know what that looks like to say, how much time should go into marketing and planning before launching the paid group. I don't know how much you've been nurturing your audience. I don't know how much you've been pouring into them. It may be a week and you could open up. It could be 30 days because you need to nurture them. You need to prime them. I don't know. Only really you would know that. But I don't know. When I first read it, I was reading it wrong, thinking, I don't know. I got that question thinking like that you meant how much should I market before I open the group? And then I don't know why I was thinking then you were talking about then I'm done. But it's a continual thing. The next one, okay, I talked about the initial growth. The next one, you guys, is pressure to deliver. You may feel pressured to deliver because you got these people paying you every single month. And oh my gosh, what if they leave? Oh my gosh, I feel pressure. I got to post something every single day. No, you don't. No, you don't. Do not let your membership group run you. You run the membership group. If people want more time with you, this is the benefit of having a membership group. People pay a low fee and they get access to you when you show up. Okay, don't feel pressured to do extra stuff, right? If they want extra time with you, they pay for that extra time with you, okay? How to determine when to promote your group versus your starter kit. It's all let me answer that. Let me get the last one. And then here's the pressure to deliver. Like I said, pressure to deliver. You may feel like, oh my gosh, I need to post in there every single day. No, you don't. You don't, because they're paying you monthly for whatever you're giving them. If you tell them 2 classes, and by the way, let me say this. This is something else that I've learned. I've learned this. I have learned this is for y'all that I don't think none of y'all really teach business. I think you'll be okay. But I've learned that teaching 3 classes a month inside of a membership group is way too much content. Way too much content. Way too much content. If I ever started a membership group over again, I would not do 3 classes a month. I got my tail a little beat and a little wrung in my mastermind the other day. I came out, reevaluating some stuff. But people don't implement that. People really don't implement that fast. They really don't. I could have taught 2 per month. I could have taught literally 1 class and then just went deep for the other 1 topic a month and go really, really deep. Okay. So pressure to deliver, touched on that. The next one, you guys, if you guys think about people stealing your content, it's probably going to happen. What do I mean by that? Somebody you guys get classes, you guys get workshops. Somebody could send, somebody that's in your membership group could send one of their friends a link, could let them watch the class. It's going to happen. Who cares? So what? The more the merrier. The only thing that you know is that you're good. Okay. If somebody's stealing from you, that's their karma, not yours. Right. And also know that when people are taking from you, they're taking what you did. You're on to the next thing. It's so funny to me. Like, people take and you're on to the next thing. So they're taking your old stuff because you done with it anyway. Okay. So the more the merrier. Okay. Those are the pros and the cons. Let me answer this question before I get to your other question. Okay. How to determine when to promote your group versus starter kit versus one-on-one. Hear me out. It's all intertwined. It's all intertwined, right? So, for instance, Say I'm online. I'm doing number 17 in the Life Coach's Guide to the Life Coach's Guide to Marketing. Okay. I'm on tip number 17. If y'all know what that is, you need to know what it is. Okay. I'm on tip number 17. So I'm in the morning, I'm in my morning routine and I'm drinking my tea and I'm talking to the people. Right? And I'm talking to the people. I'm doing life. Say I'm getting ready to go into my membership group, okay? I'm getting ready to go into my membership group. I'm drinking my tea. Oh, it's almost time for me to go into my membership group because it's about to be time for us to meditate, right? But I'm live with the people. So while I'm drinking my tea, I can say to the people, hey, you guys, I'm getting ready to end this live to go over to my membership group where we meditate every day, whatever you do, where we meditate. Oh, and don't forget, for those of you guys who get the starter kit, click the link in my bio. You guys will be able to get, you guys can download that immediately. And for those of y'all who want to work with me one-on-one, I mean, I know I did that real short as if I'm like on a live, but literally it's all interchangeable. Okay, so let me not put all three of those in there in that morning session. Okay, so we're back drinking the tea in the morning, Nyla. Okay, we back making the bottles in the kitchen, cleaning the bottles, making the bottles, whatever you do in the kitchen, right? You're on tip number 17. And you're saying, okay, you guys, I'm getting ready to go into, or not even in the morning, you can say, all right, you guys, let me go ahead and end this live. I got to prepare for my class tonight inside of my membership group. Is any of my members here live? If any of my members are in here live, drop some fire. You know how you do that, right? And then you say, for those of you guys who are not in my membership group, we're going to be live tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where you going to be? I'm giving you my personality. I'm just giving you examples, right? And so you can let them know where you're getting ready to go. So still in tip number 17, you are in your morning routine and you can ask the people what they're working on. What are you guys working on? How are you doing? What are you working on? Somebody says something that they're working on. 9 times out of 10, you have a class, product, program, or service that attaches to whatever they're working on. And you can say, oh my gosh, that's so great. I have a class. You need to get my class. It's going to help you. It's going to help you, girl, get my class. Then later on in that day, you may post, I'm opening up for 5 people to do a one-on-one. Like, it is interchangeable. So how to determine when to promote your group versus your starter kit versus your one-on-one, it all depends on your plan. What do you want to create for that month? What product or program or service do you have designated to sell and to focus on for that month? So if you're launching, so that could all, what I say could all go out the window, if not, if you're doing a 4-week get your life together challenge, right? A 4-week, something about narcissists really, I don't know, 5-day something, 5-day challenge, right? You're doing a 5-day challenge, get your life, or 4-week challenge, 4-week challenge, a 4-week challenge, get your life back together, right? So if you're doing that challenge, you're going to just talk about that challenge, right? You're just going to talk about that for 2 weeks. That's all you're going to talk about because you're trying to fill your pipeline with that, right? Now, does that mean that you don't talk about your starter kit in those 2 weeks? Yes and no. It means you don't promote it. But if somebody asks you a question about a class, product, or program that you have, then you direct them to that kit. I know I'm saying a lot, and a lot of this is going to make sense as you keep moving. I hope that makes sense. Okay, don't complicate it. What do you want to focus on? Yeah. Exactly. Yup. Literally. Exactly. Yup. Like, here's the thing. Listen to me, y'all. I was talking to Kiera Sade the other day. Okay, she ain't gonna mind because we I was talking to my girl on the phone. Okay, and I'm gonna give y'all some high level conversation that me and the girl Kiera was talking about. Okay, this is what we was talking about. when you say not, like, sometimes I know that new entrepreneurs really want a blueprint. I mean, a blueprint. Like, it's 7 a.m., what do I do? It's 7:15, what do I do? It's 7:30, what do I do? It's 8 p.m., or 8 a.m., what do I do? It's 8:15, what do I do? It's 8:30, what do I do? It's 8:45, like, I know that would be like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what to do. I woke up this morning, I got my blueprint, I got my to-do list. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do boom, 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 boom. Put a heart in the comments if y'all would love that. Put a heart in the comment if y'all would like that. If y'all would like a blueprint of exactly what to do, and be for real, like, because I would. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm putting a heart in there. Just pretend my heart is in there. Pretend my heart is in there. My heart is in there. Like, literally a blueprint. It is sketched out. It is you waking up and you knowing exactly what to do. Here's the thing. Two things. The second thing just came to me. Number one, I already showed y'all how to type into ChatGPT how to get a day-to-day task. You let ChatGPT know what you want to do for that day. I want to work out. I want to clean the bottles. I want to change my linen. I want to make time to call to look for a house cleaner. I need to work out. I need to make dinner tonight. I need to make lunch. I need to work on my business. You add all that into ChatGPT and tell it what time you want it to start and what time you want it to end. It's going to give you that. That's number one. That's the part that just came to me. This is the part that I really want to say. This is what me and Kiara Sade was on the phone talking about the other day. We don't know what we doing, y'all. I'm going to say that again. We don't know what we're doing. We're all making it up as we go along. I get up in the morning. I pray. I meditate. I seek God. I ask God questions. God, what do you want me to say to your people today? At the top of the month, I sit down with my content calendar. God, what is the classes, products, and programs I can create? I want to make this dollar amount. I'm just going to sit here and be silent. I'm going to sit in silence and create my marketing plan. Because I already have the skills. I got a coach. I got the skills. I got the techniques. I know what to do. I know how to do it. I got everything. I even got the support system. So the only thing I need to do is be creative and create my own to-do list, create my own days, create my own months, create my themes. You are the marketer. You set the stage. Hell, Naila, next month you could call it, you could deem it damn, what is it called? Narcissist recovery week month. You can do that. You can do that. You know, Target like creates days and creates little mini fashion weeks and little back to school things. Like, you can do that. You can do, you're the boss. You can create anything. You can sit in your floor and God can say, Naila, I want you to create a healed narcissist university. Shit, I don't know. You understand? A healed narcissist university. It could be the school the people graduate from narcissism, or I don't know. It's like Burger King. You can have it your way. You can have it your way. Now I will say this. Next year, I will be having a higher level coaching program that is starting at $10,000 for the year that will give you exactly that. You want a strategy? You want what to do every single day? every single day. You want 30-day marketing calendars. It's starting at $10,000 next year. Okay. There's that. So, let me get the last question. Let me get there she is putting the kids to bed. We'll come back to watch a review. And I'm getting to it right now. Let me pull up the question. Okay, here is Naila's question. How long did you teach free weekly classes before you just taught them to your own membership group in the way that you do now? How long? All the years until this year. So that's the first question, or first answer. I did it all these years. So 14 years, 13 years, all the years until this year. Okay. The next question. I have the concern that when I promote my membership group, people won't feel exclusive because the classes are available for everyone. The classes will not always be available for everyone. Even if I taught this live on Instagram, I would download it. I could even say this video is going to stay up for the next 24 hours. And I could download it and then put it into my membership portal, and people still going to be in my membership group. Why? Because they still want that contact. Just because they watch a video or watch a class somewhere does not mean that they do not want to get into your vortex. That just means that they do want to get into your vortex, right? So, and another thing is, it's all up here too. You got to know that you know. What you mean you don't want what you mean? You want to be a part of my group. You need to be over here, girl. You was just dealing with this narcissistic man. You see how good I look. You see how I got it going. You see how I've changed my life. You want to be in my group. Like, you literally, how you show up will say that subliminally. All the things that you do, it's going to say that. I don't know about y'all. Like I said, I know everybody don't F with Stormy Wellington, but when Stormy gets on, like, I want to be a part of what she's doing. I want to be a part of what she's doing because she's so confident. She got it going on. Like, I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of somebody doing something that's on a next level than me. Right? I want to be a part of that. So you got to make people want to be a part of what you're doing. And how do you do that? Look good, feel good, and do good. Look good, feel good, and do good in the world. And naturally, people are just going to want to be around you. Right? And obviously, you got to provide good value content, and you do that. But that's what you got to do. You got to become the brand. And then also, Naila, go back and watch that training, because I think I did break that down a little bit more inside of the training. For those of you guys who want to go deeper in this information, I have a whole training. It's like almost 3 hours long on how to create a profitable membership group. If you guys want that training, let me know here in the comments. Don't send me a DM on Instagram because I ain't over there no more. But let me know right here. I guess you can. Say if you want the training, if you want the link to the training on how to create a profitable membership group, you can post it here, and I will. I'll put the link inside here so you guys can get that training. And I literally teach you guys everything on how to start and run your membership group. That's all I got for y'all tonight. I hope this training was helpful. Hope you guys took some notes. I hope you guys got some aha moments, and I will see you guys later. For those of you guys who are watching the replay, don't forget, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and drop them in the comment section, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.